What is up, YouTube? It is your boy JoeWo. Hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing Friday so far. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video because I am unbelievably excited to announce our brand new series called This or That.
Oh my god!
Wow. Now this series, which I've been planning on for a long time, is going to be a comparison series answering the most asked and most important question in all of Warzone. What's the meta? Wow. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing the Marco and the Blixen, probably the two best and most dominant SMGs in the game right now. But in the future, I'm going to be comparing a ton of new guns, old metas, whatever you guys would like to see, and giving you guys my insight on what gun I like better. I know I talk about it all the time. When it comes to time to kill and stats don't really tell you the true feel of the gun. If a gun has a fast time to kill, that doesn't take into account reload time, bullets, magazines, movement speed, strafe speed, that actually wins you a lot of gunfights. That's not just time to kill. Now, before we get into today's video, a new series and all that jazz, if you guys like what you see so far and would like to subscribe and support the channel, it would mean the absolute world to me as we're getting closer and closer to 500,000 subscribers. With all that being said, I'm excited. Let's get straight into the first series of This or That. So starting off, I'm going to be showing you guys my current Blixen loadout. Now, regarding time to kill, the Blixen and the Marco have a very similar time to kill until it comes to that medium range, which then the Marco actually has a faster time to kill. Now, I do believe that the Blixen, I feel, has more accuracy and feels better personally when it comes to that mid-range, so this is going to be my Blixen build. Now, I had a longer-term Blixen build that I used for a while until the barrel got nerfed, which, as you guys saw, was probably the first barrel here. Now, that was my strafe Blixen build for a long time before they nerfed the taped grip. Now, I still do use taped grip because of the movement speed and aim swap speed, weapon swap speed, because I run Combat Scout and Caldera. Now, if I'm not running Combat Scout, I will usually run Grooved Grip because that does help your strafe left to right. And if you guys don't know what strafing is, that is when you are ADS and shooting, moving your left stick to the left and to the right, or on your keyboard A and D. So it's harder to track you while you're shooting, you're moving to the left and to the right. The thing that's very important is when you're doing that to make sure that you are aiming in the opposite direction that you're shooting, so you're tracking your target accurately. Now, this Blixen loadout before that was one of my favorite strafe builds, but now this is my go-to SMG, the Blixen. Now, moving on to the Marco, it seems like more of a fan favorite gun. I've seen a lot of people talk about the Marco, that is their go-to SMG, and I see why. This is also one of my favorite SMGs to run. Recently, I switched to the Imperto 342 barrel. I tried out the fire rate barrel, but once it comes to that mid-range, the gun can be a little bit awkward and inaccurate. So once I switched to that Imperto barrel, I think this gun grew on me a lot. It makes it very accurate from that mid-range. And a big change that I did was swapping from the 64 round mag, which actually hurts your aim down sight speed, bullet penetration, bullet velocity, and movement speed, to the 48 round. Now, the only downside about the 48 round is I feel like you have to play situations a little bit differently when you're fighting a team of 3 or 4. For duos, you should be perfectly fine in solos with the 48 round, but once you play more of a team-based game, trios or quads, you have to take fights a little bit more differently. If you guys have seen my shotgun videos in the past, you guys know you have to play corners well and make sure that you have ample time to reload while you're about to fight. So this has been my current build, obviously with the tape grip still to be swap speed, and movement speed also is nice. But if not, you could even try something like a fabric grip or something to improve that aim down sight speed and all of that. But this is my build, and let me know, guys, what you guys think of both loadouts. So in conclusion, my personal opinion is I do like the Blixen better. Now, I know, like I said, the Marco does have that faster time to kill, but when it comes to movement speed, I feel the gun just feels better for me overall. And that medium range, I feel that the Blixen really just excels compared to the Marco. If you do run that fire rate barrel on the Marco, your close range will be absolutely shredding. When it comes to that medium range, those fights can get a little bit awkward with an AR with a 3 to 6 times. Be a little bit awkward with the Marco, and you'll lose a lot of fights. And that's where I feel like the Blixen excels, is you are very good up close, phenomenal movement speed, obviously the strafe speed left to right still feels very good, but that medium range, I feel it excels so well and will bail you out in a lot of those awkward fights that you would usually lose with the Marco. Thank you guys again so much for clicking on today's video. I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
God damn it.
Bro, that was crazy.
Pussy.
Oh, little man's angry. Guys, y'all know this team has been up here the whole game, right? Hey.
That's hilarious.
That is a freaking banger.